What up, everyone? I'm Rich Mays Lopez.
I'm Brendan Dunn from Soul Collector.
I'm Matt Welty, editor of Complex Sneakers.
And this, of course, is Full Size Run, your weekly talk show about everything sneaker and culture related. We have a very familiar face, especially if you're on Complex. Introduce yourself to the people.
I am Racks Hogan, the stylish stoner.
Yeah.
Racks Cam.
That's your real name?
Yeah.
We're not dropping dimes today. So like I said, if they're a Complex fan, they should know your face off top from the Supreme doc.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about the Supreme doc.
Okay, yeah, Sold Out. That was a documentary that we basically gave a look into the hairy underbelly of Supreme resale.
Yeah.
Again, I always like to state this. I am not a reseller. I am a personal shopper with an exclusive clientele list. So therefore it's a
That
difference.
charges over retail though.
No, so I do charge over retail, but that's to accommodate my expenses.
For your service.
For my service.
Okay.
That's how I like to categorize
exclusive
that.
is your clientele?
I don't want to drop no names because then they won't be exclusive. Then I have people trying to shark me for my peoples, you know?
Got him. Moving on, we have a new show upcoming popping up on
Yeah.
Complex. Talk to us about that.
You're a coworker of ours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
Might
check,
see you
same
around,
check.
around the water cooler.
I'm like the new guy, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I might tell a dirty joke or two over there.
Chill.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's called Get in Line. Get in line. Make sure you know what I'm saying, tune into that. But basically, it's gonna be a show where we cover not only sneaker drops and Supreme drops, but just everything that encompasses the culture where you may have to line up. That's events. I'm basically be doing my same one too, but just giving people the spotlight and more of the viewpoint from people that are in line and waiting for stuff. So yeah, you know what I mean.
So you and I were also in like some type of mini doc, whatever it was, where we were talking about reselling, Supreme and Off-White stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I want to kick this off first by talking about Off-White.
Off-White.
Bunch of Off-White. You're wearing Off-White J's right now.
Actually, yeah.
Off-White
I've been
on
beating the
time.
hell out of it.
That was your best sneaker of 2017, right? Or
I would throw it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like, but I'm gonna keep it 100. It was these and another Off-White shoe, the one that came out at Complex Con, the white Air Force
Ones?
with the silver check. Seriously, them is like my only two shoes I've been wearing.
how
These.
serious was your resale hustle at Complex Con?
To keep it all the way 100, I kind of took that as like a vacation. That was kind of like a victory lap. I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you.
Wow.
Like, that's just how I looked at it. So I was exerting energy, but I wasn't going hard. Kind of like the All-Star game. I throw a couple slam dunks up. I got what I came to get.
Yeah.
But I wasn't finna go down there and try to drop 70 on y'all. Like, I don't need 13
Something
pairs.
light.
A lot of my homies, they clean the fuck up. Oh, can I say fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, please.
As many times
Clean the
as you like.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Everybody came together for they product.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was peaceful. I from what I saw.
So let's talk about the Off-White shit. You're rocking it now. Heavy
I still
presence
got
at
two
Complex Con, like we said.
Yeah.
They've unveiled, or Nike has unveiled, a bunch of upcoming Off-Whites.
Yep. I hope all that shit true.
If it's true, are you still on it? Is Off-White in 2018 x Nike x Jordan still as big as it was in 2017?
Anything is like it loses its luster after a while.
This new stuff's not as good, right?
I won't say that it's not as good. I'm just saying like you already did that and we've seen, so it's kind of like looking at a Ferrari in a different color. Like
I'm gonna say it's
is
not
it
as
the
good.
same
I'm gonna
drop?
say it's not as good.
I mean, I won't say that it's not as good. I like the black. If it's true, the Air Maxes that I saw,
Vapor Max
the Vapor Maxes is tight. The 90, I saw the mock-up for that. That's tight. That powder blue shit. Now I just feel like he should have just went on ahead and did the Royal if he gonna do any. If you gonna keep in your lineage with like how you did the Chicago and you did the all white on white, I feel the all white on white being that you the off white dude.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
But if you gonna stay in the lineage, in my opinion, don't get to trying to crucify me in the comments down there. I think he should go with the Royal for real. If he's gonna stay with those 10 silhouettes.
Yeah.
Then like mix it up a little bit and give us more, practical shit that's gonna deconstruct over time. That's like dope. Like I seen the new Blazer. The Blazer looked like some shit that a plastic surgeon would throw together if he was just in a cobbler's workshop.
Yeah.
Like
I think this
took
stuff
some
is
skin
cool.
from here.
I think it's admirable that he wants to do more. Virgil said like I'm not a sneakerhead and he wants Nike to make as many as possible, but I just don't think that any of the new stuff looks as good as the earlier stuff. And I think part of it is like losing its luster, but also like are Kanye West and Adidas just doing this better as far as taking a cool exclusive shoe and then slowly making it
No,
more?
I don't think so.
Well, they
I
killed the 350 like ruined
exactly.
any
They
sort
got
of
more
dream.
mileage out of it though. I don't know.
You comparing the Yeezy to the off-white collab as a whole, or you comparing just certain silhouettes?
I think as a whole.
Because, okay, well, again, in my opinion, I look at it as they two different design teams. You got the Yeezy team and you got the Off-White team. I think that Nike gives Virgil more freedom kind of as like a finger to Kanye. So they kind of let him do a little bit more
For sure.
than they was letting Ye do.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I think over at Adidas, with them giving Kanye free reign to do what he want, I just think that Kanye has been doing it a little bit longer, so he's a more reputable like face in terms of what people want. Because I've even said it myself, I'm gonna keep it all the way, I say it, I love Virgil, you know what I'm saying? I love to see, you know, black designers doing their thing and all that type of shit, but at the end of the day, I'm not a fan of his clothes. I'm gonna be all the way 100. I don't own no off-white clothing. The only thing that I own off-white in my house is the Nike collab. I got these, I got the Prestos, I got the Zoom Flies, and I got the Air Force Ones.
But speaking of, you know, Jordans that used to resell for a lot, not as much anymore, there's another Jordan 11 coming out.
That black on black shit?
Yeah, for prom night.
You not feeling those? I mean, I'm not gonna wear it, but it's just like a.
I feel like we bonded, you know what I'm saying? And we homies.
now he's
Don't fuck
disrespecting.
that up.
Okay,
all right?
listen. I'm not feeling them, but I'm not offended by them. Like this is
I
a
ain't offended by none
sample,
of
an
that shit. It's
earlier
for the
sample, by the way.
it's for like the youth, you know, like you said, prom night. I can see my little cousin going to school, you know. That's them?
This is an older sample, but this is basically it.
Man,
Well,
I'm
remember
cool.
how crazy-
Just let the bibbies come out. Ain't they supposed to be a repop of the bibbies, the black and purple
We all
shits?
wish. I
Just
wish.
drop the bibbies. Drop the bibbies,
Please.
please.
You know, how do we feel about, you know, this is prom night. There has been an ongoing.
Is that what they being
Quote, unquote.
called?
What they're
Quote,
being
unquote.
called. So
They're called the Prom Night Jordan 11?
Hold on. So there's.
I didn't go to prom, by the way.
There,
I skipped prom.
either did I.
We can talk about
I ain't go to no prom.
No, but the trend of people wearing Jordans at prom or to wedding. We saw something else that went a bit viral this past week.
Right.
This.
My man, I'm not mad at this at all.
Oh, he
like
lit.
he went all the way there. You know what I mean?
Hold on, does my man's have
Is this one of your clients?
Man,
now?
hold up, dog. That's Photoshop, bro. That ain't real.
No,
Nah,
that's real.
that's all the way 100.
He committed his life to this woman in basketball shorts and a fucking tall tee damn near. Wow. And what are these? I
I think
can't.
they're those suede Jordan 1s.
Yeah, that's what they are.
With black laces.
Yo,
I shout out to
is
the black
that a
laces.
scoop back tall tee too? Like, is
Bro,
it,
he
is
has the
there are a lot of
elongated back.
questions.
That's what. Like,
There's
There are a lot of
back
questions.
tall
Did
tee.
he got the elongated back.
He's the first guy to cop his wedding fit at Foot Locker from head to
But
toe.
you seen it? Y'all
Yeah,
seen
but
it?
I didn't know that they were scoop back tall
I
tees.
feel like-
socks.
I didn't
We couldn't
see-
even tell- Where are the socks? You know, he could have done this better.
He probably got on ankles.
No
Or
fit?
these look like grays. They might be like low cut gray socks in that area. But
So, Racks, we won't see you head to toe in Supreme on wedding day or anything like that, or no?
oh,
You can pull up with the CDG tux.
The suit that's coming out?
I might get, but you wanna know something funny? As much style as people give me credit for, and I thank people, I don't own a suit.
Oh, word?
Soon though, with the Supreme shit, right? Soon?
I
We're
might
gonna
buy
be there.
that.
We're gonna line it
it's
up.
on my radar, but I'm just the type
Lining
of
up for it?
hell no. I don't
Did
line
Complex
for shit
fuck
no
up the
more.
line, by the way?
The fuck?
Did the Complex documentary?
You
did that
really
fuck up
pushing the line with this breaking the bond that we got.
I just want to know, man.
What you wanted to say again?
Did Complex fuck up the Supreme line? And are you taking Emily
Listen,
Oberg's job?
here's the back. Here's the background on this. Here's the background on this. And welcome to Complex, by the way.
Thank you.
Listen.
I love it though.
Complex gets a lot of shit
For fucking up the line?
for fucking up the Supreme game in total for all the attention that Complex, Emily, yourself brought.
Is it your
Did-
fault
yes.
single-handedly?
Hell
It's
no.
not my fault.
Yes and no. I'll say yes. No. Hell no.
He definitely works for Complex, bro. He's giving us the
Welcome to
ultimate
the family.
HR. Right?
Welcome to the family.
Yeah, look, check it out. What I'm saying is, I don't think Complex is the direct result because at the end of the day, y'all not the first camera crew that came down there. It was mad other blogs and shit coming down there.
Yep.
The general response was always, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, straight up, we don't want to talk to you. I'm here to get this product. I've been here 14 hours. I don't feel like doing an interview.
Yeah.
That's why most people don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? But Complex didn't do no more harm than the kids that was down there wilding. Actually, let me say it like this. Complex didn't do no more harm than Supreme did to their own selves by basically putting shit out that they knew was gonna be a problem to get. So I mean, at the end of the day, if you put smoke, it's probably fire. You can't make a sneaker, you know, a foam posit and not expect people that's with foam posit culture that's been like collecting sneakers and with the shit since Penny played to not come down
That's
there.
the one that
But
changed.
you
Yeah,
can't-
that's the one that changed.
You can't drop a Capone and Noriega or a Prodigy, or you can't drop none of that shit that's appropriated to the culture and then not expect the culture to pull up and then act funny when the culture do show up. I don't even go down there no more, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't signing up on no fucking Tuesday at this time to get a random number for you to disrespect me and give me $4.99 or 600 or some
And you know
shit
the
like
shit's gone
that.
at that point.
You see what I'm saying? So like, you basically took the regulars out of the game. And when I say regular, shout outs to my comrades. Y'all shall forever remain nameless. They done basically shown they face like we're counteracting the reseller. The reseller is kind of like just like.
But you're not a reseller.
Fuck it, nah. That's why I don't go down there. It's not that serious to me, bro. It's really not. If I want some shit, I'll get the shit.
But let me ask you a question.
And I won't pay rate.
Let me ask you a question. Are proxies making bank though? Are they?
Shazam!
Are proxies,
What happened?
Are proxies making bank?
What the fuck is a proxy?
Like a dude who lines up for you.
Again, I can't really go too far in detail.
Allegedly.
I don't need bank
allegedly-
ledgers, bro.
Alleged.
But allegedly,
They're like drug mules down there.
but
man,
allegedly,
little
you
kids.
know, it's a lot of kids that's, you know, part of, you know, bigger groups
Yep.
that, you know, I guess it all works out.
Speaking of reselling, there was a thing that came up last week. You know, this shit's happened in the past where there was Offspring, a shop in the UK with the all-white, off-white ones.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
They said that they're, you know, we're banning resellers from purchasing.
But how you know who the fuck a reseller is? Like, how do I walk in with a T-shirt on that says I'm here to sell
I'm
for
your
as much
neighborhood
money?
They have your
reseller.
face behind, that's what I'm saying, your face behind the counter, man.
Bro, I don't know, but like the thing about it is I wear majority of my shit. Like I'm not a dude, like I feel like by definition, a reseller is someone who goes down there, buys more than one to specifically sell for double or whatever they feel is their price, which I'm not against that. To me, it's a necessary evil because what if I was sick that day and I couldn't go down there? I don't have a problem paying 50 to 100 bucks or whatever the fuck, you know, I negotiated.
How much is Complex paying you?
No comment.
Checks is good.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in those shoes. It's kind of like I used to be a waiter and a busboy. So when I go to restaurants, I make sure I tip even if the service is shitty. Because I understand that the resale dude, like, in a sense, is like my brother.
But what would you do if you went to a store and whatever release happened, right? And then you get to the register, you know, size 10, boom, you're gonna buy it, and the guy goes, no, fuck you, you're a reseller, get out of the store.
I'm gonna grab the shoes, throw the money at the counter, put the shit on right there in the store, and then run out the fucking store. What are you gonna do? It's a no chase policy.
These joints that just released, these NBA joints, are those hot? Are you feeling those?
I'm on
Me
the
neither.
fence. I'm
Me
on the
neither.
fence. No, I'm on the
Me
fence.
neither.
I'm on the fence.
This is
'cause
this
I
is
mean,
what
is
it's all
this more
about, man.
fire?
what is these though? I see these and I'm
What
like,
is this, man?
these is, oh shit.
Reebok X
Oh,
NBA.
damn.
It's nothing new under the sun, man.
Okay, these is tight and they don't stink, so he keeps them in good. He's hard.
Maybe Supreme did
Hey.
Reebok. I don't know, but
For the record, can we catch the Nike sock?
no. We gotta put that shoe back on. We gotta put that shoe back on.
The Supreme Nike shit,
Don C even did it before. Don C is
Yeah.
calling out Supreme, basically.
yeah,
You
but
saw this?
I
Don
would.
C have a point here?
Well, hold on. Well, my question, I ain't seen the Don C. Is the Don C stitched or is they printed?
No, this is Stitch.
So then that kills it off. That's why I wasn't fucking with the shit. The jacket was cool because it was
Because patches,
stitched.
yeah.
It was actual patch stitch.
But
Them
does he have a
shorts,
right to be mad at Supreme,
No.
you think?
that's like Mitchell
The
and
only
Ness.
person that could be mad is Jeff Hamilton.
Or
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
like,
only
person.
yeah, or Mitchell and
me,
Ness.
because I
Like,
got the
Maybe you.
maybe you. But you actually lightweight flexing harder because the logo is just smaller and it actually makes the shoe look cool.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at that at all. And it's like symmetrical with the, yeah.
What do
I like
you
that.
think about all the shit that Supreme gets though for biting?
Man, stealing is the ultimate compliment of flattery. So I mean, if you took some shit and you bought some bits and shit, like I like Supreme because they take stuff and they have great nostalgic purpose to me. I actually think that they make functional shit that's like they embed themselves into like your everyday life.
Yeah.
So like with chopsticks, ramen sets.
But speaking of everyday life, there's something we need to address because this guy sitting here, Juan Rich Mays Lopez, as you see, is
he looks nervous. He's
he's
a little
he's
bit.
head to toe in
he looks a
Supreme.
little
Oh, my
nervous.
head to toe.
Oh, close. You got sneakers and
Shirt and-
yeah.
yeah.
When did you first start wearing Supreme?
I think I got my first piece in 02, 03.
I didn't get mine till 10 years later. I
so
bought
you're
my
like
first piece in
you're
2012.
considered, at least for the most part, not like OOG.
Definitely not OOG.
but you're
early.
yeah.
You said 02?
02, 03.
So you're
Shit started in 94?
When did these drop?
You're so dedicated that you work from home on Thursdays. That's facts.
That is facts.
But
That's a fact.
how do you feel as, you know, someone who's been in the Supreme a long time, who buys your Supreme just to wear it,
These are 05.
that you're sitting next to a quote-unquote Supreme
Well, the thing
reseller
about it is
Not a
that-
reseller.
I'm not a reseller.
I am not a reseller.
The thing
said
about
he's
it
not
is
a
he,
I'm just outspoken, and
convinced.
like a lot of times, like I feel like this could have been any one of those kids that come down there and line up. I'm just a dude that like to talk a little bit more, a little bit louder than everybody else. And I was down there, like, to me, it's not that serious. I don't take it that serious. Like, yes, you can make money off of this.
Yeah.
Yes, you can wear lots of cool shit, but I feel like at the end of the day, you gotta like continue going like through levels, and like now, go
But
ahead.
Do you have frustration with?
Well, after he's explained his operation,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm
go ahead.
cool.
I'm about to hit you with the cherry on. Talking about to fuck your head up. I'm like, when I tell you this
You
next
have
shit.
your own Supreme collab coming
No,
out?
I'm cool.
That would be
I'm
fire.
cool. I'm cool with that's what we need. I'm cool with that. But what I am pissed off.
Upset.
Sure.
Which is bad.
That I can't cop Supreme anymore. I've had 4 credit cards declined in the past year.
Yeah, that's
I'm
me
not
too.
going to
I
the
ain't never
fucking
bought
store.
shit. I ain't never bought shit
Dramatic
online
user
either.
I'm not going to the
story
fucking
for
store. So I'm upset at what Supreme has become in 2018. But I mean, I can't do anything about it. Unfortunately, I can't even buy this shit.
He might be able
Hold
to.
up,
Exactly.
though. But see, this is what I'm saying
Help you
though.
out.
I get hella DMs all the time, right?
Same.
Wow, yours is probably more fire than mine. I got shorties and shit. But I get
Shout out to the FS Army, by the way, all across the world. Australia, we get crazy love in Australia.
Yo,
the
Australia,
UK,
Philippines
got,
too.
I got a homie. He actually sold to some kids out in Australia. Shout out to Australia.
FS Army.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. So what I do is,
bomb.
being that I got like quote unquote so much stuff, bro, I sell my shit for under retail, and like I sometimes
let's talk.
give shit
Yeah,
Oh.
for real.
away, like, and that's what I'm saying, like.
Wait, so you don't even need to take Thursdays off anymore. You can go to work.
But it's for
Yeah,
kids. It's for
imagine that.
kids. I try
Imagine
to
seeing
do that
motherfuckers
shit
in
for
the
those. I try to do that shit for like kids that's in New York City and people that like.
I'm a kid from New York City.
No, you're a grown ass man. For people that's like that don't have a Supreme store, access to a Supreme store, or might get finessed. You know, I had one dude. He shot me a DM one time. Like, yo, I be getting roasted. You know, motherfuckers be bullying kids about like not having cool clothes. I mean, that's real. That's real shit. So I'm not trying to, say that like, I know that I'm a dude that kids look up to and be like, yo, you fly, this, that, you got, sauce, this, that, and the third. So I try to do my due diligence and like give shit away. The brand should be basically about as many people wearing your shit as possible.
You're the man of the people. You're the people's
But
champ.
that's why I try to do that. Like I really do try to like do a service. Supreme ain't giving shit away for free. I'm giving more free shit away than they is. Only thing they giving you free is some stickers,
toothpicks,
some poppy
poppy
seeds.
seeds. This.
Incense?
Incense.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you know how that go. Like the average kid in Kansas can't get that.
Toothbrush is the most fire shit they ever gave away, in my opinion.
Yeah, I got
travel toothbrush. I got 3 of them.
Every week here at Full Size Run, we'd like to discuss the best and the worst of the week. The best thing I saw this week was definitely this pair of Simpsons Customs from Mosh.
Oh, I seen
Based
them.
off
They
the
say
older
assassin.
stuff. This is bananas.
Shout out to Mosh, FSR alumnus.
This was crazy.
Them
He did it
hard.
Yeah.
Are you fucking with Monarchs?
No. Never.
That's where it ends.
If Supreme drops a Monarch collab, are you copping?
Bro, Supreme drop Nike shit all the time that I don't cop. Dropped
about-
some shit last week that I did
You
not
didn't touch
cop.
that? You didn't touch that? No. Okay. Well, speaking about what we're copping and dropping this week I will, or at least attempt to.
You're still retired.
I'm still retired from the sneaker game.
buying sneakers.
Retired from the sneaker game. This shit though is fire to me. This hoodie in particular. The rest of it I'm not really into, but this one's fire. I love Undercover, love Supreme. That's what I'm copping, or I'm gonna try to.
This week I'm dropping a very expensive sneaker as well. The Adidas Hender Scheme. I like that, Hender Scheme seemed cool at first when they were doing.
When I had a pair.
Yeah, when they were doing the shit. I mean, it was kind of cool that Adidas
Not shit like this.
did a
Cause
collab.
you ain't got no
with
damn
them,
boost
but
in it.
These suck.
To me, it's like that with that fucking hard bottom sole on
These are
it.
not gonna
Yeah,
go good.
that's
These
what
are
I'm
gonna hurt your
saying.
feet. These are gonna hurt your feet. Mike, I have a cop for this week. I'm
This
gonna
like
take a
some-
page out of Matt Welty's book, the Adidas Dublin. St. Patrick's Day,
St.
right around the
Patty's.
corner.
Irish citizen.
Shout out to my
Are you an Irish
heritage.
citizen?
Irish
Yeah,
citizen?
shout out to all my people back in the motherland. We're gonna dip into our mailbag also and take a question from YouTube this week. By the way, if you have any pressing questions for the esteemed Full Size Run panel, please do let us know down there in the YouTube comments. Somebody calling Rich out. He says it's funny Rich refers to certain people who wear Yeezys as herbs. I'd love to hear what he thinks is worthy of wearing the sneaker, kind of saying that Rich, basically you're what is wrong with sneaker culture, and I will put that in quotes, this whole attitude of people not being
This
allowed
type of
to wear
attitude.
certain shoes. Rich, do you have a
Hold on, he
Can you
said.
name names like who is a herb in your book?
No, first of all, let me talk about this. This was
Talk
on the
about it.
Jinx show, where Jinx was saying that he doesn't wear certain things because he doesn't like seeing them on certain people. And I put words in his mouth, I guess.
The stuff that he's done as of late with Adidas doesn't move me, but I will say there's not a morning I get on a subway and don't see a pair.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. And it now feels like, at least just from my perspective, like there's some people that don't know sneakers, don't know Kanye that are into these.
Oh,
now.
for sure.
Like they've jumped into another category. It's for me that has an effect on how I look at sneakers.
Yeah.
I'm
You mean the
on,
amount of herbs rocking it?
yeah, I'm on.
let's be real.
Yeah, there's hella herbs rock.
And I called them herbs, which is what he was alluding to. I mean, let's be honest with you.
Man,
and again,
let them people rock.
I don't give a Listen, here's the situation. I don't give a fuck what you rock. You seem triggered by that. That shit has nothing to do with me.
Rich, you gotta answer the guy's question.
What's the question?
Who do you think should be able to wear the shoes, motherfucker?
Yo, like I said, anyone can
Anybody?
wear whatever they want. I don't really give a shit.
Well, you said certain people can't wear it.
I didn't say that.
All right.
We'll run the tape. We'll
Run back
definitely run the tape.
Hold
I didn't
on.
say that.
But hold on.
I never
So-
said that. What Jinx's point was, hold up, Jinx's point was that he doesn't really rock Yeezys because he sees too many people rocking them.
You know what it is?
So I called
You
them
know-
herbs. I was wrong. I don't
You know
know
what?
about that.
You know what it is, and I ain't trying to clean it up, but I think sometimes it get misconstrued of how they're being worn, not who's wearing them,
Okay.
but how they're being worn. When you see a
I can fuck with
motherfucker
that.
with
Come
like,
through with the NT denim, the Michael Jordan
with some
jeans.
bootcut jeans and shit, and they covering the whole, then you look crazy. Like, I mean, if that's
feel
how
you.
you felt comfortable wearing them, and that's when you looked in the mirror, you was confident in that look. By all means, step out the house. It's just an opinion. That's like personal preference. So that's basically what you offering is your personal.
That's what I'm saying.
Your
That's basically
personal
what I'm saying.
preference.
I'm saying
Is
is
that you
that
were feeling at the time?
that's exactly how I was feeling at the time. It's
not a diss
Again,
song?
you can wear whatever the hell you want,
a real
but
song?
you might turn me off from rocking them. It's really that simple. I mean, I don't
It ain't
know.
turning me off from wearing shit. I'm just gonna wear them better than you and make you stop wearing them if that's the case.
There we go. I am Rich Mays Lopez.
I'm Brendan Dunn from Soul Collector.
I'm Matt Welty, editor of Complex Sneakers.
And this is our newest Complex employee, Mr. Racks Hogan. Make sure to check out his show on Complex News.
Hey, my show, Get in Line, what you better get in line for is about to drop this spring. Make sure you pull up, tune up, tune in,
Thumbs up.
check me out.
Share the shit.
I'm gonna be down there shooting the shit, so bring donuts. I like Krispy Kremes. Might see you down there, but
Are
you get
herbs
shit.
allowed to line up for you?
Man, my doors are open to all. I'm like the church. You can come to me with all your problems. All are welcome. None will be turned away.
And that
Even
was
the haters.
Full Size Run. Peace.
Peace out.